Today, I wanted to talk to you about breast augmentation mastopexy procedure. Firstly, what is it? This is an operation where you have a breast lift and implant insertion in one procedure. This is obviously different to having a breast lift by itself or breast augmentation where you have the implants inserted on their own as well. So this combines both procedures in one. Is this a good operation, and why aren't we doing it more often? Well, the answer is that it's suitable to, I think, a fairly small group of people in my hands. There are definite drawbacks to this and definite compromises that need to be made, which is why in my hands, my preference is often to do what's called a two-stage procedure, where we do a breast lift followed by breast augmentation, allowing us to really address particular problems at each one of those stages. The problem with the single-stage augmentation mastopexy procedure is that you do tend to compromise on the goals of the operation. You are addressing more than one variable at the same time, and therefore you typically are not unable to address each one to their fullest potential. And this is the main drawback of this operation for me. I do think it has its place, and I do think it's a reasonable option for patients with only mild ptosis, i.e. drooping, who do want to have some volume increase at the same time as repositioning and reshaping their breast, and it may be suitable in those circumstances. However, for patients where there is more significant drooping or ptosis, as well as volume loss, I think you're not really going to achieve a good long-lasting result with this operation, because you will have to compromise on one of these goals during this operation, and therefore your final result is not as good as it would have been otherwise. So based on this and based on this experience and my own experience over the years, I tend to prefer to sway my patients towards a two-stage procedure unless they have a very strong feeling about this and they understand the compromises that they are making.